Hey guys, vlog number 9. Please don't mind my sick voice, I'm sick again. For me, the most memorable interview was done by Chantal. I think she did an absolutely fantastic job. The best part of it, I think, was her use of B-roll footage. I think that ties into having such a strong theme around surfing, but those cutaways gave it such a unique vibe that I was so impressed by. So for my next interview, I've been really inspired to pick a theme and then get heaps of different content that's relevant to that theme, and make an interview kind of based on that. I'd still like maybe do a sit down one, but yeah, I think a theme would be really cool to incorporate. I think what changed most for me is how I kind of view vlogging. At first I just kind of felt inspired by all the YouTube vlogs that I had watched, and it was mainly just like sit downs like I'm doing now and talking to a camera. But now I've kind of heard that there's so many different ways that you can make it more entertaining. A lot of ways that I still would like to incorporate in different ways, like, you know, doing different things, including different footage, involving different people, just to keep it interesting. And my favorite prompt would probably be the small research project. I feel like that really allowed all of us to kind of get a bit more creative, and it gave us a theme already that we could just work with. But for me, that was my favorite. It was definitely where I kind of got to do something that I wanted to do. I think the biggest thing that I've learned is just been playing around with Premiere Pro. Like every week when I'm editing a vlog, I find something different that I can incorporate that I hadn't incorporated before, and it's really fun to play around on. I think my preferred way of learning, at the start I said it was doing something and then learning from that, but now I think it's looking at examples of how I should be doing things, because that really like sets the tone and lets me know clearly what I can possibly do, and then I can build off that for myself. So that's probably my favorite way of learning. The thing that stuck with me most from one of the readings that we did was the use of like camera angles and like the 180-degree rule, all that different information. I've never really filmed with like proper cameras, so all that was new knowledge for me, and I think that'll definitely, hopefully I'll get to use it at some point. Something that I discovered about my creative practice is that I usually stick to what's pretty safe. For the next semesters, I'd like to hopefully get outside of that box and really play around with my own creativity and see what I can come up with.